I bid you welcome.
Godzilla Raids Again was the first of many sequels in the Japanese Godzilla series. The first Godzilla movie was a smash success, so much so that literally weeks after the movie was released, Toho's studio head basically was like, "All right, when's the sequel?" And the production team was like, "It's not in development yet." And so pretty much the producer was like, "Get it into development yesterday." And so we have Godzilla Raids Again. This is unfortunately a bit of a step down in quality, and it definitely is hurt by the fact that Ishiro Honda was not available to direct this one. Not gonna lie, the direction in it is just fine, but really that's the whole total of the movie. It's just fine. For being just south of 90 minutes, the movie drags. It really, really drags. The pacing in this is definitely worse than the first. There's a lot of talking about Godzilla, and I think it was done to build up Godzilla to when you eventually see him be like, oh, there he is. But at the same time, you feel every minute of the movie. When Godzilla actually does appear and fights his primary foe, Anguirus, it is quite impressive, but not perfect, though. There are a couple of shots that definitely have not aged well, especially one when Godzilla and Anguirus fight in the snow. You can actually see the hand puppet just sitting there, like not even moving, just sitting there. It's really cringy. And I am aware that this movie was, I imagine this must have been very difficult to make. Animation just in general is tough to make, I imagine. However, like it's just a shot of the puppet just sitting in the snow, doing nothing. Make have the puppet walking or fighting or doing something. The story in this just evolves to the humans looking at each other and saying, "What can we do to stop Godzilla?" And and one of the generals saying, "We can't." And that's pretty much a lot of what happens here. There is more, but it's not really all that memorable. What is memorable are the fights. Godzilla versus Anguirus. It is very impressive, and that's if that's what you come to see, then you will be impressed. Overall, definite step down from the original Godzilla, and afterwards, Godzilla would take a bit of a hiatus until Godzilla versus King Kong in the 60s. So, yeah, a definite pause after Godzilla raids again. He wouldn't raid again for quite a while.